Street and gourmet are two words rarely heard together, but these San Francisco street food trucks are no roach coaches. Take a look at what's on the menu. This off-the-grid food gathering happens once a week in San Francisco. It's part of a new culinary craze sweeping the United States. What started out decades ago as simple taco trucks for immigrant workers is now the hottest operational trend in the restaurant industry.
This is a very important industry to the city of San Francisco. We're a culinary city, and the mobile foods is a burgeoning industry.
This particular event started in June last year with 10 trucks. It's now host to around 30 trucks a week. In part, the growth is down to a poor economy.
What we have seen that people who've always had a passion for cooking and love cooking have said, all right, I don't have my job, so I'm going to try my hand at cooking. And this is a very low-cost way of entering and getting into the food profession.
When you're searching around for $200,000 or $300,000 to open a restaurant versus $50,000 or $60,000 to open a truck, you can go to friends and family a lot more easily to find that $50,000 or $60,000 rather than $250,000.
At the same time, the gourmet food trucks are proving popular with consumers who don't have as much money to spend but still want to enjoy good food.
I've heard a lot about this, and I wanted to check it out because I've heard so much about it from friends.
It's the variety here that's the pull, and put all these small trucks together, you've got a big business.
This is San Francisco's biggest street food market. There are 5,000 people here tonight, 27 vendors, each making between $1,500 and $4,000. You crunch the numbers, but that's a lot of money changing hands tonight.
Rich, gotta go on free samples, free samples!
Gross profits for a typical evening's business are $50,000. The trend is fueled by social media sites, which have made it easier for operators to build a loyal following without having a permanent location.
Now you can actually communicate with your customers and let them know, okay, this is exactly where we are, this is exactly when we're going to be there, and this is exactly what we're serving.
Julia Yoon's Soul on Wheels was one of the first of the new gourmet trucks in San Francisco. She started up 4 years ago, self-funded after selling her dry cleaning business.
A restaurant was just out of the question, not having any experience, never even waited tables or hosted or washed dishes professionally. So I thought, it'd be so fun and cool to work off a truck. And, instead of having people come to me, I can come to them and share my love for Korean food.
Although startup and marketing costs are lower for food trucks than conventional restaurants, operating challenges are similar.
Today I started my day at 6 a.m. I probably won't get home until about 1:30, and I probably do that about at least twice a week. Right now we're doing 7 services a week, sometimes 8 services a week.
Soul on Wheels has yet to turn a profit, although Julia expects to break even next year.
I still haven't not paid myself a salary. Hopefully I'll be able to do that and take a vacation next year.
There are no plans for a bricks and mortar establishment for Soul on Wheels, but often street food events like these help launch new restaurants. Veronica Salazar will be opening her restaurant this September.
I'm going to start with $10. I didn't have any money, that's why I'm going to start the business, and we grow up little by little.
Veronica credits her success to the help she got from a non-profit organization, La Cocina, an incubator kitchen which helps launch, grow and formalize new food businesses.
It's their own capital. What we do is we subsidize the entry costs, so we lower the barrier to entry so businesses can begin their business with very little capital, and then we come up with strategic and innovative access to market solutions so they can bring their product to market quickly, create their own capital, and then invest.
Entrepreneurs get access to resources, lessons in finance, as well as the use of the commercial kitchen. Veronica's team uses the kitchen to prepare its food.
I think La Cocina is really important. One, because they teach us how to open a restaurant, how to manage the food, how to the advertising, to get a permits and a lot of things. I'm happy because my dream is come true right now.
According to the National Restaurant Association, sales of mobile trucks and carts across the United States are projected to grow by over 3.5% in 2011. Up to 30 more trucks are due to launch in San Francisco this year. Some say there'll soon be a glut and that people might abandon the trucks for restaurants once the economy picks up. But there's always a chance that now that people in the United States have tried new foods in a new way, street food may just keep on trucking.